Hey Fox, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to completely reset audio or sound settings in Windows 11 PC or laptop. So without any further ado, let's get started. The very first thing that we need to do is we need to navigate here with the taskbar and aligning to it. You can see there a speaker icon. You need to do a right click and proceed with sound settings, which has the gear icon. Wait until you are being redirected to the sound settings the moment you have tapped on it. Okay? So the next thing that you need to do is you need to adjust the size first so that you can expand it and you can see all the options or settings clearly, okay, to avoid any mistakes or errors. Okay. So once you have opened the sound settings window, you need to scroll down, okay? And here you would be able to see an option called, okay, all sound settings. So all you need to do is you need to tap on it, and the moment you have tapped on it, there you can see output devices and input devices. Now here you need to select the problematic device that you want to reset the audio settings, okay? All you need to do is, let's say for example, under the output devices, you have a problem with the headphones that you have plugged in and you want to reset it. All you need to do is you need to tap on it, and the moment you have tapped the net, okay, there you can see an option called check for driver updates. So all you need to do is you need to click on it and the computer will help you to check for driver updates, and it will help you to check for updated drivers. And all you need to do is you need to install that in your Windows. Wait until it will be done. Make sure that you are connected to a strong internet connection, and once you're done, restart your computer. Okay, and in that way, you have just successfully reset the sound device, which is this headphones, for example. Okay, so the moment you are done, all you need to do is you need to check if your headphones is now working perfectly fine. Okay. You can also proceed with the input devices, and if you want to reset some of the or a particular audio device here, all you need to do is you need to tap on it. And the moment you have tapped on it, check for driver updates again. Okay, click on it and install the latest updates for this microphone array audio. Okay, install it in your computer, restart your computer, and check if it's not working. Okay, it is very important actually to reset our audio device or sound devices or settings, especially if we faced an error in our audio or speakers that we have just used as our output or input device here in our Windows or computer. Okay, the next thing that you can do is you need to proceed with the second option, which is called volume mixer. So tap on it, and the moment you have tapped on it, you need to proceed with apps. And under this, you can see there reset sound devices and volumes for all apps to the recommended defaults. So all you need to do is you need to click on reset. Click on yes to confirm your action. If your computer would ask you to confirm, reset your sound devices and volumes and wait until it will be done, and once done, restart your computer, and in that way you would be able to reset the sound devices and the volumes in your Windows or computer. So check if your system sounds, the output and input devices, the volume is now working perfectly fine. Okay, I'm sure it will be working since you have resetted it into the recommended defaults. Okay, so this is a second step on how to reset your sound devices or audio devices or audio settings here in your Windows. The next step that you can do is you need to navigate here again at this window, and this time you need to go with more sound settings. So aligning to it, you can see there an arrow icon. Tap on it and wait until a small window, which is a sound window, would appear. So under the playback, you need to select the playback device that is problematic or that you want to reset with. So let's say, for example, you want to reset your speakers. All you need to do is you need to select on it, go with properties, okay, and under the properties, you need to proceed with day advanced. Okay. And the moment you have click on advanced, you need to proceed with restore defaults. So click on restore defaults and it will be restored to the recommended defaults. Okay. You can also proceed with the spatial sound and make sure that it is being offed. Okay. Once done, click on apply and then okay. So the next thing that you can do is you need to proceed again with the recording. Select a recording device. Let's say, for example, you have the problem with your microphone array. All you need to do is you need to select on it, go with properties, navigate the same step, that is to go with advanced, click on restore defaults. The moment you have restored the defaults, as what I have said earlier, the settings will be backed into the recommended defaults. Okay? Once done, close the window and proceed to the sounds. Okay, under the sounds, you need to make sure that it is being set into Windows default. Okay, and make sure that display Windows startup is being turned on. Click on apply and then okay. Okay, once done, navigate the same. Click this forward arrow, and in this same window, proceed with communications and make sure that this reduce the volume of other sound by 80% is turned on. Click on apply and then okay. Once you're done, you are all set. All you need to do is you need to close the window as well as the sound settings window and navigate to the button search bar, and here you need to type for services. Once you have typed the services, a best match would appear. All you need to do is you need to click on open to proceed and wait until a new window would appear here in our screen, which is the services. So once the services is running, you can see there a service or system present in your Windows or computer. All you need to do is you need to select any of the service or system, okay, and type W in your keyboard, and you would be redirected to the service or system starting with letter W. All you need to do is you need to find for Windows Audio and Windows Audio Endpoint Builder Service. So proceed with the first, Windows Audio. Okay, please do a right click, go with properties, set the startup type into automatic, and make sure that the service status is running. If not, click on start and it will be running here. Okay? Click on apply and then okay. Once done, proceed with the second, which is Windows Audio Input Builder. Do the same, and that is to do a right click, go with properties, change the startup type into automatic. Make sure that the service status is running. If not, click on start and apply and then okay. Once you're done, select Windows Audio. At the left side of that, you can see there restart the service. You can also do a right click and click on restart. Okay? So next is Windows Audio Input Builder. Do the same. Click on restart. Confirm your action by saying yes and complete the procedure. It will only take less than a minute to do so. Once you have restarted the two services, which are Windows Audio and Windows Audio Endpoint Builder, in that manner you have just restarted or reset the Windows Audio here in your Windows R computer. Now close the window and you're good to go. So navigate to the start icon once you are done with all of the process or steps that we have just done later in this video. I mean earlier, sorry. Then navigate here with the power options and go with restart. So there is a need to restart the computer in order to complete the procedure. Okay, restart the computer to take any changes on the actions that we have just done. Once you're done, you're good to go. Now, if you think this video helps, then don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.